What if I told you that AI revolution promising to add up to 4.4 trillion to the economy is failing? That's not a guess. It's a shocking reality. A recent report reveals that over 80% of businesses investing in AI tools are not seeing any significant financial gains. It's called the AI productivity paradox. So, what's going on? Is AI just hype? Not at all. The problem is not the technology, it's how we are using it. In the next few minutes, we are going to dissect this paradox. First, we'll expose the invisible bottleneck that are crippling traditional engineering. Then, we'll dive into the mind-blowing way machine learning is reinventing everything, from car parts to entire factories, for the companies getting it right. And most importantly, we will reveal the one strategic shift that separates the winners from the 80% who are wasting their money. To understand the solution, we first have to see the problem. And for most engineering firms, the workflow is the fundamentally broken. First, you have information silos. Critical design data is trapped in different software on different teams that don't talk to each other. The mechanical team has no idea, they just made the enclosure too small for the new circuit board. Until weeks later, it is a reactive nightmare of endless meetings and costly revisions. Then there is tool overload. Engineers are doing in a sea of apps for design, management, and communication. They spend most of the time switching context and copy pasting data than actually, engineering. Project managers become human glue, just trying to hold up these disconnected systems together. And because nothing is connected, there is no real-time visibility. Project status reports are often just educated guesses, and major problems stay hidden until it's too late. This is not just inefficient, it kills innovation. But what if you could break down those silos and inject intelligence into the very start of the process? That's where machine learning enters the design phase. And it's not just an upgrade, it's a total game changer. Take generative design. This was a standard seat belt bracket from General Motors. It was made of 8 different parts welded together. It worked, but it was complex and heavy. General Motors gave an AI a simple prompt. Here are the connection point, the forces it need to withstand, and the material. Then they let the algorithm explore thousands of possibilities a human would never ever dreamed of. This, a single piece that is 40% lighter and 20% stronger than the original. But here is the real secret. The part most people miss. The benefit is not just a better bracket. By going from 8 parts to 1, General Motors simplified their entire supply chain, eliminated welding and assembly steps, reduced labor cost, and made inventory a breeze. That's the hidden power of machine learning. It does not just optimize a part, it optimizes the entire system around it. This intelligence then flows directly into the manufacturing and logistics. One of the biggest money drain in any factory is unplanned downtime. A machine breaks and the whole line stops. With predictive maintenance, machine learning models listen to the health of machines in real time. They learn the differences between normal vibration and the tiny subtle sign of impending failure. General Motors used this on their assembly line robots and cut unexpected downtime by 15%, saving them 20 million in a year. It is the same for quality control. Forget slow, error-prone human inspection. AI-powered cameras now scan every single item on the production line, spotting microscopic defect with over 98% accuracy, a level of focus no human can maintain. If the technology is this powerful, with proven results like 40% weight reductions and multi-million-dollar saving, Why are 80% of companies failing to see a return? This brings us to the paradox. And the answer has nothing to do with the technology and everything to do with the people. The companies that are failing treat AI as a simple IT upgrade. They buy a tool, give it to a small team, and hope for magic. The winner, however, see AI as a fundamental business transformation. They don't just give their engineers an AI copilot or agents. AI help them code faster. They build agentic AI systems that can manage entire workflow. They redesign their processes and they invest in upskilling their workforce. And the need for this is very, very urgent. One of the reports predict that by 2027, a staggering 80% of the entire engineering workflow will need to learn new AI related skill to stay relevant. The productivity paradox is not a mystery. It is a skill gap and a strategy gap. As these systems get more powerful, building them responsibly is non-negotiable. This means designing AI that is fair and unbiased, transparent in its decision making, and always keep a human in the loop for critical oversight. The future of engineering is not about human versus machine. It is about creating a human-machine partnership. Machine learning takes over the repetitive, computational heavy work, freeing up engineers to do what they do the best: solve complex problems, innovate, and create the future. The companies that understand this invest in their people as much as their technology. These are the ones who will not only survive this transformation, they will lead it. So, the 4.4 trillion promise of AI is real, but it's not a golden ticket. It's a reward for those willing to fundamentally rethink how they work. It's not about buying AI, it's about becoming an intelligent organization. Now I want to hear from you. What is the most exciting or maybe scary application of AI you have seen in the world of engineering? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve on how the technology is changing our world, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss what next. Thanks for watching.